I have that song stuck in my head, and I have no reason why that song's stuck in my head.
But it's like now it's gonna be stuck in mine.
I don't even know what the song is. Like, you know what I just did?
You look for your phone.
I was looking for my phone again, and there it is. There's my phone.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Where is my internet? Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't bring my headphones. Thinking about when I got edited. I just got edited with the.
Like headphones here?
So I just have like some regular corded earbuds.
Do I still have them? I think I might have a 2U pair.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. You're like, nah.
Those things felt awful. Oh man. So I put the show on, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different podcast directories and registries and services. And some of them, because the email address with the Anchor, it's not a real email address. Because Anchor is interesting because you upload to them, right? It's a free service, but you don't actually. That's the song. That is absolutely the song.
Okay.
I think they own the material though, because
so we'd have to repost it somewhere else. Like post it
potentially, like say we build a website or whatever. Like if these numbers pick up or whatever, we would need to build a website, and from the website we could host it there. We just have to, buy the storage space or whatever to back it up. But yeah, we probably have to repost it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure Anchor owns it as a part of the terms and conditions that no one ever reads. Because who reads contracts?
Actually, I came across an article. It wasn't really that interesting, but it was like, lady won $10,000 because she actually read the terms and conditions. And in the terms and conditions, is like, please email us to say you read this and you won $10,000. I was like, false. Like, what?
That can't be true.
I was like, that's some bullshit. But it was like something to do with teaching. So it was like, I guess trying to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
But
no one reads terms and conditions.
I don't think I've ever have. Because there's so many pages. It's just like, I just want to play Candy Crush and keep it going.
Fact.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to read all this stuff. How you going to access my contacts and all this
I bought a little drone. It was a $20 drone, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't know if it needed batteries or anything, but it was $20. It looked sturdy, and I was like, all right, cool. And it's to fly indoors. It's no bigger than this, right?
Yeah. Little baby joints.
I broke it the first day I had it. Besides the point, I had a instruction manual, which was just a folded up, really tight folded up sheet of paper, and then you opened it up and it had instructions. Didn't read a single word. Just looked for pictures to describe what I needed.
Yeah.
I don't read nothing.
Yo, but like honestly, they should know you want to play with this thing, right? So it's like, just give me what I need. Give me a couple pictures. Like, don't do this, do this.
I flew it into like my sliding glass door a couple times, and then like the propellers all still spin, but one of them just has no lift on it. So instead of taking off evenly, it takes off and then it falls over. Like it just doesn't go anywhere.
It's got a fucked up leg.
Yeah, I can't fix it. Like I don't know what's wrong. It's like it's spinning. To me, it works. So
yeah, there ain't really much you can do.
Yeah, it's
just like the propeller's bent, but even then, it's like you start playing around with it, you're gonna fuck it up.
You can buy. They say you can buy replacement parts, but I was like, I'm not buying replacement parts for this $20 drone.
Yeah, because just even shipping probably costs like $30.
Buy another drone.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, have a little army. And then they'll carry the little crippled one around. Get like 3 of them, just fucking strap it up. And get it all together.
That could be a thing.
Yeah, I'm off. Actually, I really want a drone. I want like one that's gangster. I was in my cybersecurity class. They were talking about how you could have a drone and attach something to it and steal people's credit card information. Not saying I'm gonna do it.
RFID.
Yeah, but bruh, he was like, "Yeah, see this person? I got their Facebook account." I was like, "Bruh," I was like, "Yeah, that's tight," because essentially it mimics internet. So when your Wi-Fi is on, right, it constantly is looking for Wi-Fi that it's familiar with.
Right.
So it pretty much this device mimicked that thing. I was like, "Oh, you looking for Starbucks? I'm Starbucks." And it's like, "Oh, okay, here's all my information." And so it's like, "Yo, you should probably turn your Wi-Fi on if you're not using it, because that shit is constantly communicating with shit out there."
Got it.
I was dying laughing.
So I put alerts in for Jum, but they're giving us like jump.
I was wondering, you know what? I thought Google was so sophisticated because I get those messages and I'm like, does it know that I talk about Jum? And I actually thought it was like a conspiracy that the government knew I knew the word and was trying to silence me.
No. I'll put that on.
Okay, well that makes more sense now. 'Cause I didn't know where the alerts were coming from. I didn't know what email because I got all of them on.
I'm surprised there were so many of them, but they keep saying jump and not jum. So
Well, they probably just searched the.
But it still should show up twice because they do don't judge me, right? Well, but they only do don't judge me. But I included the search to be don't judge me podcast, but it never actually has the podcast part. So it just needs the first. I could just put JU.
When you did it, did you put them in parentheses?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
We can edit it.
Yeah.
Edit this alert.
So if you put in parentheses, it should encompass, and then if you do, so it will just have that phrase. Now, if you want to have it where it's including the other ones,
No, but they do have it. Check it out. They're all shit.
I don't know then.
So I'm going to edit. I'm just going to put that back, update, and then it shows me all of them. These two are jump down ones. All right, well, maybe that'll make the difference.
Maybe. It's all about Boolean filtering.
So I'll cut down on those emails.
Yeah, but even then it was still cool because I was like, oh, Jump Jump's a thing. And they'd be like, oh, national security, Congress meets. I was like, Congress is meeting about Jump Jump. And then it's like, no, it's not.
Not quite.
No, not quite.
Not quite. Did you see I added with all due offense?
Yes, actually. But then I didn't get to read it because I was trying to do homework as well as do this.
All right, gotcha.
Should we carry on? Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
don't know if I really want to talk about it because I don't
mean,
think it's quite interesting enough. Like, it's just that right there is just kind of like real surface.
Maybe should we carry on business as usual or should we start to isolate ourselves? And if so, what will you do?
I mean, whoever takes the side of isolation, figure out. But the answer is, like, we're going to start to isolate ourselves because we have to.
Oh, yeah, now, because, I mean, everything is fucking set up that way.
Yeah,
now.
like, we have no
Schools
choice.
closed. Places of work are closed.
Next thing you know is everything up. But I was talking to my mom. It was funny because I was like, what if you really are concerned, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you literally can't do anything because you go to the gas station. Oop, what's the pump? The pump's dirty. You go to Metro. Metro's dirty. You go get something from Amazon. Amazon warehouses are dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like everything has been touched by somebody else at one point.
I went to the restroom here and I looked at one of the stalls and I was just like, no, that got corona in that bad.
But it's real.
I was like, nah, that looked like it's infected. I can't try another one.
But you also see how they got the washing hands one-on-one.
Not just that. If you walk out, they got the TVs by the restaurants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What flashes more frequently than not is if you're sick, stay home.
Yeah, stay your ass home.
That one flashes a whole lot more than everything else.
Yeah, because they probably had that like every other slide. They want to make sure they know, like, yo, chill out. Stay your ass home. Nobody want that smoke.
So I don't know. I guess because like I want to be as lighthearted as possible, right? And that's just kind of like reflective of some having that discussion. Because if it's just like, yo, we want quarantine, stand it. Like, no, if you say I'm gonna carry on business as usual, like I don't really know, like how you even make that like lighthearted.
All right, you're quarantined. Who you stay home with? Your side
You
chick
come
or
up
your
with all
main
kinds-
joke?
Yeah. All right. Now that might be something. Now that might be something. All right, I think I like that. If you're quarantined, who you stay home with? Your wife, your side chick? Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I mean, it ain't got. I mean, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
And it still touches on the topic because I know a lot of my stuff has Rona
Right.
in it, so might as well talk about it.
Yeah, you do have Rona.
Well, it's just honestly it's what it
I mean,
is, but it's some
just
funny
life.
shit affiliated with it. So I'm like,
It's
well,
just
why
life
not?
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is some funny shit. Honestly, I wish I was in shape. I'm not gonna lie, because I would not be going to the gym. I'd be home. I'd be so isolated, son. It'd be crazy.
I might be like a vampire. Which I
Yeah.
might not even need to go to the gym because I won't be eating. You know what I'm saying? Like just eat rice and beans. Like the true Hispanic
just
I
gonna
am.
That's just gonna put the weight on you though. Eating rice and beans.
Or I could shoot across the highway with my.
Like I signed up. I think I mentioned I signed up to be a DoorDash driver.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. And I was gonna start it this week, but it didn't materialize because I was just like, is this the right time or the wrong time to be a DoorDash driver?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Everybody.
you can make money. However,
Yeah.
can you make infection as well?
Yeah,
right?
because you really are going up to everybody and pretty much going up to their house and dropping it off.
Like this here.
Yeah. Like, hey, I left it on your front step, and good day.
I'm out. So like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know, I was talking to one of the young ladies I know, and she was mentioning her boyfriend got banned from Uber. Didn't know this was a thing.
As a passenger?
As everything.
Okay.
So apparently, with Uber, when you use their cars, there's a $200 fine
If you throw up or make a mess in the car.
No, but just even to like, I guess, use the vehicle. So instead of like using your own vehicle, if you want to use Uber's,
you rent an Uber vehicle.
so you rent it for $200, or you make up the money by doing whatchamacallit.
Mm.
He pretty much was like, yeah, I'll just pay the $200 and rent the car for a month. It's cheaper than the car note. And Uber was like, no, give us our money, and you banned from this bitch. They was mad. They was mad because he found a loophole, and it was cheaper to like steal the car from Uber than rent it.
All right.
So now he uses a thing called like Ace or something, or ICE or ISIS.
Yes.
I don't know, something.
Yo, just finagled the system.
Yeah, he finagled the shit out of it. I respect that.
For real.
I ain't mad at him. It's also funny though. Like, imagine you talking to a new youngin or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, let's get a ride home. Let's go back to my place. Oh, we'll catch an Uber. I'm banned.
Well, he could, as long as she makes the
Yeah,
order.
but still, it's like isn't that a red flag? Isn't that a red flag a little
I mean,
bit?
that's a different kind of reckless.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, what am I getting myself into? Do I want to have babies with this person?
No.
But I'm saying, and it's like, why date him?
I'm Jay Del Negro, and you just got finished watching Alliteration from the Don't Judge Me podcast.
And I'm Sir Nigel, House of Waves, always looking left because I ain't right. And same program, just delivered differently.
And if you want to hear the full show, you can go to all your podcatchers out there and look for the Don't Judge Me podcast.